Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to be budgeting my YouTube paycheck for January 2020. I'm going to show you guys how many views I got, what my watch time minutes were, my CPM, what my actual paycheck was, and then how I'm going to divvy up that paycheck for spending and also savings. Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. What's up you guys, it's KeAmber Vaughn aka CoachKe coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be budgeting my YouTube paycheck for the month of January. If you guys did not know, when you are monetized on YouTube, the month that you actually get paid is based on your views and watch time minutes and clicks and ad revenue and everything for the previous month. So what I got paid in January was based on the performance of my YouTube channel for December. So right now I'm going to put a screenshot across the screen showing what my views was, my watch time minutes, and also my CPM. So as you guys can see, my total number of views was 27,761. My watch time minutes was 215,122. And this right here is my CPM. So this is going to be a new monthly series on my channel. I actually used to just include my YouTube income into my paycheck to paycheck budgets every week. I used to do them, but now because I'm doing my paycheck to paycheck budgets every other week, the day that I actually get paid from YouTube is typically not on the same day that I get paid from my regular job, so I'm separating the two. So based on the information from last month, my YouTube paycheck was $406.21. So if you are not familiar with my channel, I use a specific budgeting method that I came up with myself. It allowed me to eliminate over $26,000 in debt while saving $17,000 at the same time. That method is called the income allocation method. Now, based on my method, I have already earned enough money throughout the month to pay for all of my fixed expenses. So at this point, I really just divvy up the money for savings, and then I keep a little bit in my checking account for my everyday expenses. So at this point, the only thing I'm going to do is go ahead and write in all the savings. So I do need to send some of it to taxes, and we're going to send 20%. Today is actually the 21st. I'm also going to send some to my miscellaneous / investment sinking fund. And the budget planner that I'm using is actually a planner that I created myself. You should have by now seen something pop up across the screen with my shop, so you could check that out if you like. So I'm going to send some to my car sinking fund, and then I'm going to send some to the travel sinking fund, and then I'm just going to put unbudgeted here in case later on down the line I decide to send extra there. Okay, so I'm going to the calculator. And of course there's an ad. There's always an ad when I'm recording a video. Okay, so 406.21, 20% of that is going to be 81.24. So I'm actually going to get a sheet of paper. Okay, so 406.21, I'm going to subtract out what I'm going to send, and I wrote that backwards. This is what I'm actually going to send off to taxes. So 406.21, let's go ahead and subtract the 81.24. That's going to leave me with 324.97. and that is actually what I'm going to split off for checking and savings. So 55% of this is going to stay in my checking account for my everyday expenses, gas, groceries, all of that. And then 45% of this is going to actually go to savings. So I'm going to calculate that out. I have a very specific way that I like to budget my money. I'm very meticulous, and I feel like it's the reason why I'm so good with money is because I am so meticulous with it. All right, so that means that $146.24 is gonna go to savings. But I'm gonna add that $81.24 back in. So that's the total that I'm sending off to savings. Okay, so before we go back to that other sheet, so the total YouTube income was $406.21. 55% was going to stay in the checking, which was the $178.73. And then the savings portion is the 45% plus the amount that I had already taken out for taxes. So that total amount is going to be $227.48. And if I add that with what's staying in my checking, I get the total amount of my check. So I'm just going to write over here $81.24 for taxes. So that gets me $324.97 net. All right. So when I send money off to savings, and everybody doesn't have to do this, again, I'm very meticulous. I like to split up the money and do a certain percentage to one place, a certain percentage to another place. That's just how I do it. So the $81.24 is taken care of. That's going to the tax sinking fund. Now half of this is going to go to my miscellaneous / investment sinking fund, and then 25% will go to my car, 25% will go to my travel sinking fund. If you are new to my channel, I have quite a bit of money in savings. I don't know if you can see that amount there, but yeah, I like to save money, but this year I am focusing on investing. I will be starting a long-term investment account again and all of that. So, all right, let's go ahead and finish this off. Okay, so of the $146.24, half is $73.12. And then the remaining half is going to be split in half for the 25% each. So I'm going to send $73.12 to my car sinking fund, $36.56 to travel, and $36.56 to the car. Well, I said that backwards. $73.12 is for my miscellaneous / investment sinking fund, and $36.56 is going to go to travel and the car. So the total amount that I sent off to savings again was $227.48. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract that out from the total amount. So that means remaining is going to be $178.73. And because I am doing this a lot different than I have in the past, I just have to remember to add this remaining amount to my checking account balance on my actual column when I reconcile Paycheck 2's budget for the month of January. So that is how everything is going to go. I'm going to go ahead as soon as I turn this camera off and transfer that money over to savings. I like to transfer immediately. Like after I do all of my calculations, I like to transfer immediately so I don't think about it, and I don't think that I have an extra $227.50 to spend that I actually don't have because it's supposed to be in savings. So that is that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.